Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Tyler here at AliensRack50 and welcome back to another Bloons TD Battles modded video. Today we got another tower showcase with a tower I haven't really done much before. I did get to showcase this tower in the recent modded live stream I had last Saturday, which was a good time, but I probably won't be doing any modded live streams in the future. But this tower is the new Flamethrower. So there used to be a Flamethrower that looks like a glue gunner, but now we got a Flamethrower that legit looks like an actual Flamethrower. And let me say, it is badass. It is really cool. So we're going to kind of walk through what it does and everything, and how effective it really can be. So first off, its look. It looks like they got the tripod from the Sentry and they added like an extra leg to it, because I'm pretty sure, well, the supports for Sentry guns, they only have like 3 or 4 legs. This one seems to have 6, which makes sense because it's a large canister. It throws flames. The flame projectile is obviously from the wizard, and the whole... to be honest, I don't really know where everything else is coming from. Like, I know I've seen that stuff before, but if anyone can actually point out like where the rest of the tower, like the main body of it, is coming from in the sprite sheet, please let me know. So anyways, yes, 0-0 upgrade, fires flame, pretty slow, but let's take a look at the first few tiers. Right now it's a 2-tier, second tier, it's a 2-2, or no, it's a 2-0 actually. So the first tier on the left side, it just gives a larger range, pretty easy, or pretty simple, nothing too drastic there. First tier on the right side gives it napalm, so the burning stuff, which surprisingly is not too effective on this tower, because the burning stuff won't get much a chance to be effective, because the tower will just end up popping the balloons by itself right away, and it'll always aim for the first one, and always just burning stuff the first one. So the burning stuff won't be too effective, which is why it costs less than the mortar tower's burning stuff. Yeah, a lot less. So then second tier on the left side, I believe it makes it fire faster, which is why I bought it early game. 2-0 early game is pretty good. But I also used it alongside all these hacker monkeys, which if you don't know what the hell those are, you should probably watch my hacker monkey video. But yeah, I have it alongside all those. So the 2-0 Flamethrower is just catching all the strong balloons, all the leaks, and the hacker monkeys are doing the majority of the pop power for now. That will change ever so shortly. So then second tier on the right side allows it to pop more balloons. So if you don't happen to have a hacker monkey with you, or any tower that's like really good at popping the insane AI balloons that come, you're probably going to want a 2-2 Flamethrower for early game. It seems to be doing pretty well. So yeah, we got that guy just chilling right now, and I think, no, it's not really upgraded third tier yet. No, it is upgraded to third tier. You can actually see third tier on the left side for this Flamethrower is what we have right now. We have a 3-0, and that allows it to spawn mini Sun Devil. So it's like the Sun God skins, but they're tiny, and they're like placeable, and they attack themselves. I guess they're not placeable, but they come out of every shot, and they pretty much pop some balloons while they're around. They stick around for a while, and you'll see how well it just does against the ZOMG. Yes, we have the hacker ability, or hacker monkey ability helping out. But the triple Flamethrower is the 4th tier upgrade, and that did a lot of damage. You can also see the 3rd tier on the right side. We'll get back to triple Flamethrower in a bit, but the 3rd tier on the right side is what you see is producing these mini suns on the map. They look like plasmas. They're red with white on the inside, and they're just sitting in the middle of the track, and they basically act as balloon chipper balloon traps. They're a lot more insane than normal balloon chippers, though, because they suck in Moabs, and it's pretty cheap. At least I think it sometimes sucks in Moabs. They gotta be like directly over the mini suns though. But it can suck in a lot of balloons. It can do a lot of group damage. It'll hit like every balloon it goes over at least once. So it's pretty damn good against non-regrow balloons. If it's up against regrow balloons, yeah, that may fuck it up and make the regrow even worse. And Moabs and BFBs and ZOMGs may still cause a threat. But the Moabs, it still kind of sucks them in a little bit. I imagine there's some cap to the amount of balloons these mini suns can hold, but I have no idea what it is. And it's really hard to judge because there's an insane amount of balloon traps on the screen. Like, I'm just using hacker monkeys to get an insane amount of money this time. ISAB has a whole army of hacker monkeys going over there. And I guess I'm kind of doing the same, but you can still see my Flamethrowers hidden down there. So anyways, 4th tier on the left side, like I alluded to before, it's a triple Flamethrower. So basically, it takes the 3rd tier and it just triples the popping power. It's pretty standard. It does well against BFBs and sometimes ZOMGs. But the main bonus of it is that it creates more Sun Devils, which is pretty freaking dope. Just have those all over the track and just have them be your personal army. So anyways, major rushes happening for both sides. I'm dropping some ISABs around 32 ZOMGs. ISABs drop me some around 40 34 ZMGs, so we get to see the ability. Yes, that is the ability, not freaking, oh, what's the word? Epilepsy or whatever. You're not having epileptic attack. That is actually the ability. What the hell is that? That's not how the ability always used to be, but recently it got buffed, so it just fires a bunch of flame and a bunch of like lasers all over the screen. It pretty much destroys everything. Like, that ZOMG attack is going to be taken down without a doubt. So the you know, the mod makers are known for making their towers OP, but this ability is so OP that they had to make it cost 20,000. Or in actual battles, I think this should cost something like, oh, I don't know, 50,000 maybe. Like, this is something that Ray of Doom pricing would actually justify, because I'm pretty sure it's more powerful than the Super Monkey ability, and it has technically full map reach. Like, the projectiles do have a popping limit that can be easily hit, yes, but generally they will pop balloons all over the screen. And I don't know if the suns, or the things that look like the mini suns, will actually run out of pops, because that just did so much damage. That ZOMG rush is destroyed. So we are going to go keep harassing ISAB with these round 39 ZOMGs, and we are just going to keep taking them down. I have a feeling my abilities are starting to lag him, so he's not actually able to do that many actions a minute, and plus the massive amount of balloon traps. But there still are a lot of BFBs and stuff over on my side, so we are going to keep activating these abilities whenever we can, collecting the money from the balloon traps so we can keep getting money and just send more and more ZOMGs and keep going just insane on this. I don't even know what to call this ability. It's just ridiculous. Also, ISAB leaked some lives, I think. Or at least it looked like he did. But he didn't die. So he's still in this. Let's go, ISAB. That's a lot of ZOMGs he has to take down. And the BFBs from the after round, he's about as good as dead. So we're going to take him down. So that last game actually kind of looked a bit like a Hacker Monkey showcase. So ISAB and I decided, yeah, we're just going to ban the Hacker Monkey. 2 OP. It's probably one of the stronger towers besides the Elemental Tower, which is a video that ISAB showcased. I never actually got around to it, but you know, it's like, why bother at this point? So, without the Hacker Monkey, we have to use another OP starting tower, which is the new buffed Monkey Heli Pilot. Yeah, you know, that guy that fires exploding lasers instead of just, you know, measly darts. Yeah, that guy, and he's pretty overpowered. He can stop like the first 6 rounds at least, all by himself. Even with orange balloons, it takes him down pretty easily. The only downside is I don't really know what the lower tier upgrades actually do, because it gives the heli pilot descriptions, but it definitely does not do what the heli pilot descriptions say. Like, it does not give quad darts or quad lasers if you upgrade it to the left side once, which it, you know, it gives quad darts in the heli pilot if you do that. So it's not entirely consistent, but it allows for great farming, which is why I'm using it. We'll get to see the Flamethrower again very soon, and it will have great use, but it's not that good of an early game tower. Like, its early game upgrades are pretty expensive. You saw the prices. Like, for the 0-0, it's 800, and while you think, well, yeah, I mean, but that can defend early rounds pretty well, well, you have to realize what you're competing with. Like, all these other towers do it so much better, and plus, it doesn't do so well against the massive clumps of AI balloons that come as early as like round 4 or round 5. That can cause some troubles for a Flamethrower right off the bat, so you got to get second tiers for sure. A 2-0 or maybe a 2-2 even, just to defend that. And then your opponent can harass you with orange balloons, making your life a literal living hell. So that just allows for poor farming or poor eco, which we will definitely see as this video goes on. But right now we're just going to chill with that heli pilot, and it is pretty cool. So fun fact, yeah, the ability for the Flamethrower did not used to be as OP as it was. I showcased on a live stream with, I think it was Jambite, that very first game. We did nothing but the Flamethrowers, alright? And when we activated the abilities, the ability had maybe half the amount of projectiles it does now. I'm like, geez, yeah, this is causing a lot of lag. I think I actually lost the game due to the amount of lag, and I was like unable to press the ability button or something like that. Maybe it just caused a amount of lag with the insane amount of projectiles. I'm like, God, could you just please remove some of the fucking projectiles? And clearly, he took that as an invitation to make more projectiles, so now this ability is just insane. So, hats off to you, Jambite, for being a master troll. But yeah, this just showcases how OP the new heli pilot is. Even with the insane AI balloons, we're still able to get a monkey bank up on round 14. And now we got that Flamethrower helping us out for now. I think it's just the basic tier, maybe 2-2. 2-2 makes sense. It's got Bernie stuff. I think it's 2-2. You need that for the insane amount of balloons coming in. Round 19 is going to be a hard feat. However, there are a lot of Camel Rainbows, which I should mention, the Flamethrower does not pop. Another reason why I don't want the Flamethrower early game is because it doesn't have Camel Detection easily. And the 3rd tiers also cost a lot, so you have to spend a lot of money to get that. It's kind of like the Dartling gun, except it doesn't pop camos. So you need to get like a village or like a submarine in order to pop camo balloons. So that's also why we have that heli pilot going. Also, this round is insane, so we're just going to get up some mini suns just so we can defend. Otherwise, we would have died like ISAB. That would have been really bad. But yeah, the mini suns did save the day. We had quite a bit of money from that bank, so we were just going to invest that. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean, how this guy isn't the greatest stern tower. We're going to do it on Snowy Castle. We're going to anti-stall for God knows why. We're just going to try to make it work. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe this anti-stall will hurt ISAB as well. Like, I seem to be defending these red balloons just fine. Maybe ISAB's having some issues, so he'll have to invest more money into towers, which is excellent for us. And yeah, we don't have a village. We just have the monkey sub, and if you submerge the monkey sub, that basically will qualify for your Camel Detection. I also have the heli pilot, but I don't really want to use it early game because I'm just testing out this guy's early game ability. We'll see how it goes, see if we can get a decent eco out of it. And yeah, so also back to Camel Detection. I was kind of talking about that before. The Flamethrower does have one way to detect camos, but it's like the most inconsistent way possible. So the mini sun gods that you summon from the 3rd tier on the left side upgrade, yeah, those actually see Camel Detection. Those have Camel Detection. Those can pop camo balloons, but the main tower cannot. So there needs to be like a weird mixture of camo and non-camo balloons on the screen, so the Flamethrower can shoot and produce these mini sun gods, which will pop the camo balloons. If there's only camo balloons on the screen, the Flamethrower will not shoot, so there will not be any sun gods, and the sun gods do expire over time. So clearly, they just won't defend camo balloons if there's just camos. Yeah, so that'll kind of suck, and it'll be inconsistent as hell. Anyways, we're going to continue with the mid-game. I think my Flamethrower is 2-2 now. I think. Launch for Bernie stuff. Yeah, it's got Bernie stuff, so likely I also upgraded 2-2. I got a boat helping me out because there's still like a lot of powerful balloons. Orange balloons, yellow balloons, purple balloons. Purples aren't doing too much, but I mean, you know, we're just going ham on it anyways. Got that boat helping us out, and now we got the Submerged Submarine. You just want to have that before round 12 for sure, because there's a lot of Camel regrow pinks that come in, or sorry, not pinks, purples. They're even faster than pinks. So if you don't have Camel defense up like right away, yeah, you're gonna die just the fast moving camo balloons. And also, I think some camos actually got passed. Don't quote me on that. It was really hard to tell. But yeah, I mean, there were some fast moving camo balloons that may have made it past the submarine. So I got that destroyer in the back, kind of back me up a bit. See, I would like to get the third tier Flamethrower, but I don't think we need it. ISAB actually sent probably the biggest rush he could, and that was just like a few zebra balloons. I sent ISAB some zebras and oranges. I think he actually sent me orange balloons, but whatever. But yeah, it's really the most deadly rush you can actually do, because we're going eco, we're not going farms. We can't really officially rush unless we go all out. So I have no need to actually get the Suns, the third tier on the right side upgrade. I have no need to get that right now. But if you did like all out me, I'd be in danger. I would definitely need the balloon chipper Suns, otherwise I would just be dead. Because yeah, I think that guy's a lot better than the mini Sun Gods upgrade. The Sun Gods just don't pop that much, and you need a lot of popping power to get through these rounds. A lot of balloons coming in here. I may have the energy. Yeah, I do. I thought I was gonna have an iron dick and tank it, but clearly that's not the case. Good thing we had this energy for round 17 too, because those Rigger Rainbows could have ended us. They could not end ISAB as well, but it looks like he's got his freeze in control. Yeah, he's just gonna freeze and splash damage all those balloons, so we're gonna take him down. So we got a bit of a low moment right now. I don't think there's gonna be any rushing that goes on. We're still trying to get up our eco. It's kind of low, so I want to take this opportunity to kind of just pull the viewers. I've done quite a few modding videos lately. I mean, they've been pretty successful. Most people have enjoyed watching them, but I'm just kind of curious if there's any other type of content you want to see on this channel. I mean, I've done pretty much everything in my history of YouTubing, I guess, but I'm curious if right now there's anything that people want to see, whether it be challenges or arena gameplay or card battles even. I don't know if people actually want to see card battles, but I'm kind of leaning towards challenges. Like, I really liked the 0-0 tower challenge that I did recently. I wouldn't mind doing more challenges, so let me know if you guys are interested in that, or if there's anything specific that you want to see. Skin showcases, although skin showcases are kind of ISAB's thing. I shouldn't really stomp on that. It'd be rude. And I'm not all about that rude life. I mean, hell no. Anyways, we finally got a reactor sub. just so we can actually pop the massive amount of balloons. So it decamalizes and it also pops, so it's pretty nice. We also got some mini sun gods up in there. I don't know why I have those. I think I meant to get the right-sided upgrade, the mini suns, because those have much more popping power, but maybe I misclicked and I'm not bothering to fix it. I'm not sure. Maybe it was intentional. Maybe it was the guy on... Yeah, I honestly have no idea. It's hard to say, but hey, we're defending for now, and we have 1600 eco, which isn't too bad. I think we could fend most rushes right now, as long as we don't do anything stupid, so we're just going to kind of keep holding on, maybe save up trying to rush ISAB. We actually haven't sent anything in a while, so that looks exactly like what we're doing right now. We are $300 short of a ZOMG. I think ISAB knows I'm going to rush him. It's in the crying face. He's like, hey, Tyler, where the fuck is your eco? Where's your eco balloons? I don't see any. So, yeah, he knows he's got this ZOMG coming. I should actually be careful. There's a lot of balloons coming on my side, so I gotta make sure I don't die. ISAB is knocking that down instantly, though. He's got an ice tower at the bottom. Absolute Zero going insane on that. Ice Shards is wrecking shop, though. That guy is popping so much. Ice Shards is just insane, especially when boosted. It's knocked it down to like a few mobs, and I think he's got this in the bag for defense. So, solid job on ISAB's part. Now I'm just trying to get up some more stuff myself. Maybe I'll get some more reactor subs so I can just defend the massive amount of group balloons, and hopefully that's enough to defend the AI. But I also want to get more eco. Nope, just kidding. I sold that reactor sub. We're going for a helipod instead. We're finally using that guy. Getting razor rotors. It's kind of like a reactor sub, except over a shorter area, but it also has lasers, which may help out against this ZOMG rush ISAB is coming with. But I should also watch out for the natural balloons. There are an insane amount of natural balloons pretty much everywhere. I'm trying to find a spot for a helipod when I realized I should have just put it in the center, so I decided to place a mini sun guy down there. Oh, a little bit of lag, and there's mobs coming, and an insane amount of Regal balloons. There are Regal rainbows. We are going to energy and hopefully take those down, but no, it's the Regal rainbow balloons that get us unexpectedly. And we died to that. So very unfortunate, but there were so many balloons on screen. The ZOMG definitely soaked up some damage. I feel like we would have survived if ISAB had not sent the ZOMG. But hey, I mean, that means his rush was effective. So can't really fault him for that. So yeah, thanks all you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This game right here is just a showcase so you can see the ability was not as OP as it used to be, or as it is now. The ability used to be a bit more balanced, but Jambite just added more projectiles for the fuck of it, to troll me basically. So well played on that. Yeah, thanks all you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the new Flamethrower. I like it a lot more than the old Flamethrower. It's a bit more creative. It's got some more exciting upgrades, and the abilities, I admit, pretty fun as well. So, yep, that's about it. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Live stream tomorrow, noon, U.S. Central Time. I hope to see you guys there. Peace out.